Yeah, this had to be probably one of the funniest, if not the funniest, DC animated film I have watched ever. Alright. So if you don't know, welcome to another one take review. This is a review of Batman and Harley Quinn. And DC released another animated film called Batman and Harley Quinn. I think it went straight to DVD, Blu-ray, and all that. And for me, I just woke up this morning. I got up this morning. I actually missed my flight back to the back to Louisiana, so I won't get another one till tomorrow. So I said, I'm sitting down and watch DC animated movies the other day, and I saw this one, and I said, let me check this one out. I loved it. I'm not gonna lie, I loved this movie. It was a lot of stuff in there that probably some people probably wouldn't like and probably didn't like agree with. I didn't give a shit. Nope, not at all. It's probably it's pretty much the funniest one I've watched. The whole thing between basically, and you have also Kevin Conroy coming back as voice of Batman. You didn't have the original voice of Harley Quinn, but the lady who did it this one, Melissa Roche, I think that's her name, or Roosh. Yeah, I know I'm horrible with names, alright. But the lady who did it, I actually she was great. Like she was great. It wasn't the Harley Quinn I grew up on as like Batman animated series, but this lady was great. She killed it. I loved it. Yeah, I also had Nightwing in this. It was like a lot of throwback, and like the animation was from like the Batman animated series animation. It's like a continuation of that. So you know, that being like the greatest cartoon, one of the greatest cartoons ever made, and probably like the greatest superhero cartoon ever made. It's like it was all great because it threw me back. I felt like I was in the 1990s once again, sitting on the floor with a bowl of cereal, eating off of sale paper in front of the TV, like all over again. Like that, it was that kind of, it gave you that kind of feeling. It was a whole bunch of funny parts. It was stuff you didn't see Batman usually do. Harley, the chemistry between all those two is just fucking hilarious. Harley's being Harley, and it was great. Basically, the story is about Poison Ivy and Mark Wood, a guy. I'm not familiar with his character too much. I think he's like a plant guy from like another dimension. He's coming in there trying to basically turn everybody into plants. That's pretty much their whole plan, so they can save the earth. Batman doesn't know how to find Poison Ivy, so he goes to look for Harley Quinn, who has given up the criminal life, and she's now is a waitress. It's crazy. Batman bringing her back into the mix, where she doesn't want to be. She just want to chill. And the crazy thing, he sends Nightwing to go get her, which turned out pretty good for Nightwing. I will say, it's pretty. I think if you see it, you'll probably be like, "Oh, it's pretty controversial." But to me, it's like, what? Come on, like seriously, like. You can't say that wouldn't happen because I feel like they embodied Harley Quinn's character perfectly, and everything that happened was just like would have happened if I would have read it. Because I don't know what this thing is rated. I don't know if it's PG-13. I doubt it was rated R, but it was pretty stuff I was used to, and it didn't bother me at all. Also, yeah, they try to recruit Harley to find Poison Ivy, and you have this little buddy movie with Batman, Nightwing, and Harley Quinn, and they are so different. You have like Batman is still Batman, but there are times when he gets out of like character. Now I know some people probably get bothered with that too. I'm a huge Batman. Batman my favorite comic book hero, superhero, all that. But there's times when he just does stuff that's just un-Batman-like, but it's so freaking funny because it goes with like. Sorry, I was rudely interrupted. I would just continue, but I actually got a phone call, so the video stopped. But yeah, Batman does stuff that's like completely like so different, but it's so funny. And you have them just going on this journey together to find poison ivy, and there's like stuff they're battling with. Harley Quinn's like, I don't really want to do this, or everybody think I'm crazy. Everybody telling me what I need to do, and Batman's just pretty like, I don't give a damn about none of that. I just need you to help me do this, and that's it. It To me, it was just a good watch. It was like a great, because I was laughing like hard, like I was legitimately laughing hard. I'm thinking like, damn. And it just put it in your head like, damn, why you just can't do movies like this? Like, just take this and put it on like live action. I would love it. Like, and plus, since you got Margot Robbie is like the perfect Harley Quinn, like this would all work perfectly. But you know, who knows? Like simple stuff like this was a great, just chill and fun watch. Some people might take it too serious and might think so deep into stuff like that person shouldn't do this or they shouldn't do that. But if you just like, it's like a cartoon, like it's not that serious. Like just chill, and if you just chill looking for something good to watch, cut this on. I'm not gonna tell you everything that happens in the end and stuff like that, because I think a lot of you probably gonna go watch it, or if you don't already watched it, you know exactly what I'm saying. It's a good watch. It's funny. It brings back a lot of good stuff that you saw from like Batman animated series, which is a lot of people's favorite show, like from back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of those people with my favorite show, favorite cartoon show. It was perfect, and I felt like this just embodied more of that, because I feel like it's nothing more than a continuation. The art style was the same. The voice acting was really, really great. And because when I first heard Harley Quinn's verse, I'm like, oh, that's not the original Harley. But as it kept going, I'm like, damn, this is good. I have no complaints. You know what I'm saying? Because usually when I hear Harley Quinn's voice, I used to always hear that one voice of the lady who used to, I can't think, Miss Walker, I think I want to say. I always hear her voice, but with this, no complaints at all. Melissa Roche, whatever her name is, y'all know her name. It was great, no complaints. Definitely should check it out. Super good, super funny. Also, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. For more movie reviews, I'm about to watch some more movies. So, peace out.